Okay guys, good night. This is day 552, Nisa 80 to 91. Whoever obeys the messenger has truly obeyed Allah, but whoever turns away, then know that we have not sent you, O Prophet, as a keeper over them. And they say we obey, but when they leave you, a group of them would spend the night contradicting what they said. Allah records all their schemes, so turn away from them and put your trust in Allah, and Allah is sufficient as Trustee of Affairs. Do they not then reflect on the Quran? Had it been from anyone other than Allah, they would have certainly found in it many inconsistencies. And when they hear news of security or fear, they publicize it. Had they referred it to the messenger of their authorities, those with sound judgment among them would have validated it. Had it not been for Allah's grace or mercy, you would have followed Satan, except for a few. So fight in the cause of Allah. You are accountable for none but yourself, and motivate the believers to fight. So perhaps Allah will curb the disbelievers' might. And Allah is far superior in might and in punishment. Whoever intercedes for a good cause will have a share in the reward, and whoever intercedes in an evil cause will have a share in burden. And Allah is watchful over all things. And when you are greeted, respond with better greeting, or at least similarly. Surely Allah is a vigilant reconner of all things. Allah, there is no God worthy of worship except Him. He will certainly gather all of you together on the day of judgment, about which there is no doubt. And those word is more truthful than Allah's. Whose words? Why are you believers divided into two groups regarding the hypocrites, while Allah allowed them to regress to disbelief because of their misdeeds? Do you wish to guide those left by Allah to stray? And whoever Allah leaves to stray, you will never find for them a way. They wish you would disbelieve as they have been disbelieved, so you may all be alike. So do not take them as allies unless they emigrate to the cause of Allah. But if they turn away, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them. And do not take any of them as allies or helpers, except those who are allies of people you are bound with a treaty, or those wholeheartedly opposed to fighting either you or their own people. If Allah had willed, He would have empowered them to fight you. So if they refrain from fighting you and offer you peace, then Allah does not permit you to harm them. You will find others who wish to be safe from you and their own people, yet they cannot resist the temptation of disbelief or hostility. If they do not keep away, offer you peace, or refrain from attacking you, then seize them and kill them whenever you find them. We have given you full permission over such people. Yeah, as you know, maybe for 15 days we're going through this Nisa surah, and As you might know, it was about family, man and woman relations, marriage, inheritance, and if something happens, how to resolve conflicts. And then, of course, Allah told us that we are responsible for next neighbor or far neighbor, and we are responsible in our societies, those most vulnerable, overlooked, and marginalized people thrown under the bus. Then, for maybe 6 or 7 days, for 1 week maybe, we are talking about hypocrites, the greatest illness in Muslims world. What I understand from this surah about hypocrisy, because as you know, these are Medina period surahs. So in Mecca we had two main subjects: believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and believe in hereafter. Be God conscious, knowing that you will be judged one day. These were the two things. But now we have people who look like they believe, act like they believe, but actually they don't. They are two-faced hypocrites that are in Muslims community to actually go after what is in it for me, the usual stuff that hypocrites follow. They don't believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. They may look like they may be praying next to you in a mosque or masjid, but the only thing they pray is what is in it for me. And Muslims should be very careful about hypocrites, and you are supposed to be fighting with hypocrites. Be careful with them. You cannot just say leave them alone and let them do whatever they want to do, because they want you to become just like them also. Corrupted, two-faced. So we are supposed to be fighting, knowing those hypocrites and fighting them. Be very careful with them. If you just say that, anyway, don't just leave them alone, don't do anything. Yeah, but they will do a lot of things to you. And history shows this. In 1500 years in Muslims world, the biggest problem was not disbelievers or Christians or Jewish people, but hypocrites in Muslims world. They were the ones who killed prophets' grandsons. They started just, we're not talking someone else's grandson. We're talking about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's grandsons. And they did it in the name of Quran or Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. Hypocrisy is the biggest problem, and most of the people in Muslims world, they don't know how to deal with them, and they don't care, and as a result, hypocrites are just ruling the Muslims world. Check all the Muslims countries. They are supposed to be Muslims. Yeah. Big problem.